So I'm guessing you've seen those videos about the best AI tools that will make you millions. So you go sign up for the tool, but when you actually test them, they're actually well below average. And then you think, wow, that influencer really spent all that time making this video for it basically to be a low quality BuzzFeed article. In this video, I try my absolute best not to fall into the publishing garbage just to publish trap and share tools that I have actually tested. And I will also only be mentioning tools that number one will help you run your business, or number two, you could use to resell certain services to customers and speed up that process significantly. Great, now that that's clear, strap in. When you're reaching out to potential customers, what is the main factor besides having a great product or service that determines whether or not they'll go with you? Personalization. This first tool, which has a very appropriate name, is going to allow you to create personalized videos for every single person you talk to, whether it be for outreach, onboarding, wherever you use video in your business. It's called Be Human. Now, the usual problem in the past is that personalizing every video took way too much time, so you either had to create one video for everyone or spend hours and hours creating personalized videos that most people never respond to anyway. So what you're going to do is create your outreach video, and let's say you started out by saying, "Hey Ben, how's it going?" You just have to record that video once, and then every time you send the video, you swap it out with the name of that person. So the next time the video goes, it says, "Hey Ross, how's it going?"
Hey David, Brian Kelly here. Hey Charlotte, Brian Kelly here.
And what's great about this tool is it doesn't give that creepy AI artificial type feel. It's definitely a more natural looking video that you could use and have a lot of people not see at all that it's AI. This next tool is said to be the best editing tool on the entire planet. Better than Photoshop and better than DaVinci. Well, maybe not, but we do know that everybody absolutely loves Canva. And as of a few weeks ago, Canva officially launched their AI into the platform. The new Magic Suite update brings a ton of design capabilities to speed up your workflow and save you money on designers. What's really cool about this one is it combines the awesomeness of Midjourney that we love with a lot of the tools in Adobe Firefly that everybody has been going crazy over. So you can expand the background of certain images, you can replace certain items in images with other things, and you can tell Canva AI to just make an image of whatever you want. And then you can go in and make the edits to it, which is really cool. I also saw there's a super cool feature called Sound Draw that gets you royalty-free AI music that fits whatever mood or genre you're going for. So having all of these in one spot is actually pretty insane. We know Canva's been leveling up over the years, but their AI truly is next level in my opinion. So if you haven't been living under a rock lately, you know that short form content has become all the rage. And it's super awesome to be able to chop up a podcast or a longer form video that you did and repurpose those clips across multiple different platforms and get the attention from that. But it's super manual work, and if you don't have the money to access an editor, it gets tough to produce those at scale. So most tools that do this, including Opus Clip and Get Munch, also promise to be able to pull the most relevant clips from your long form videos as well as add captions. But what I've found is it's always just a super funky clip that makes no sense. Or you could offer to have a call with the partner if it's a deal that's worth it to you to have another call to actually close. Another option is to just do a 3-day no sweat guarantee. So you could be like, look, I'm just trying to, reach my numbers for today. How about we do half off for this first month? And then you can go talk to your partner. And Submagic doesn't promise to do this. It just focuses on making really, really good captions. It will also write the descriptions for you, create the hashtags. And I think they're coming out with the ability to actually schedule these directly to the platforms as well. But honestly, all of this is less impressive than the captions and the animations they're able to put on each one of these videos. It does it better and faster than most editors I've seen. In a small Chinese village, there lived a wise farmer, and one day all of his horses ran away. All of the neighbors came up to him and said, "Oh, what bad fortune that if you run a short form content agency, you should absolutely be using this tool." Over the last few years, we've seen a lot of website builders come onto the scene. Some are absolutely amazing, so much customization, and some have pre-built templates that make it super easy to get started. But what all of these have had in common is you always have to go in and change the words yourself, change the images yourself, all that kind of thing. But this new AI tool will actually do all of that for you. It's called Durable. Now, there are a few AI website builders out there, but they're pretty much just templates that end up filling your info in. But the thing that I like about Durable is that the copy and the content inside is really, really incredible. I just want to give you a quick demo of this one because it's one of the most impressive on this list. So when you open the website, click on the Generate Your Website button. You'll have to fill in some really basic information like the type of business, where you are located, and finally your business's name. In this case, I'll call it Keaton's Awesome Site. After a few seconds seconds of loading, you'll have this fairly custom tailored website that already has relevant content inserted and images. It even pulled in possible services that if they align with what I actually offer, I can just modify if needed. With a tool like this, you could build a sample website for clients, send it to them and say, hey, we just need to customize this. Are you interested in buying it? And instead of waiting months for their websites, they can wait hours. The next tool is pretty incredible and probably the most well known. It's called 11 Labs. It's an advanced voice cloning and text-to-speech software. You can create super lifelike voiceovers for content, messages that you send, whatever it is you want to do. You can also use their AI voice generator to have other people's voices cloned, which can be pretty fun.
When you lay a reverse card, you get to go again.
We're not playing with house rules, Jack. We're being official.
House rules don't mean anything here, fool.
My turn then.
And this one also is really simple to use. Once you sign up, you can start generating voices from any text you put in. You have the option to also create your own voice. And to do this, you just input the script, then you click generate. And after a few seconds, it will spit out a voice speaking your added script. You can edit it later on to change the pitch frequencies and tones, but it's pretty good already all by itself.
What a convenient tool for voiceovers.
So all of us have used ChatGPT at this point, and as we know, sometimes it just doesn't quite do the job that we want it to. And the reason for that is something called prompt engineering. Basically, we're just giving it the wrong input, and it can't give us the right output because of the way it thinks as a robot. But with this next tool, you'll waste much less time trying to craft the perfect prompt for ChatGPT. It's called AirPM, and it's a Chrome extension for ChatGPT. It's a prompt management tool as well as a prompt library. These prompts cover things like marketing, productivity, SEO, and offering solutions for specific business problems. There's tons of practical use cases for ChatGPT, as we know, and AirPM will just supercharge that output. This next tool is super helpful for those of you who are working with anyone in e-commerce. Let's say you signed a new e-com client and it's time to start putting the brand resources together with some great product photography. But the images you get from the client are less than stellar. With Flare AI, you can drag and drop product images and turn them into stunning, professional looking product shoots in literal seconds. It allows you to make really good standout content without a lot of input. Once you've picked your colors, your background location, and your platform, you click generate, and after a few seconds, you have a beautiful product photo shoot without hiring a photographer or an editor. Yes, this is great to help with ad design, but imagine this as an upsell for anybody working in this space. You can sell professional client product photo shoots at a fraction of the cost. Our next tool is also very applicable for those of you in the e-commerce niche. And while I haven't used this one personally, it comes from a trusted source, and honestly, the use case is just too powerful not to share with you guys. So what you can do is give Shoelex access to all of the reviews on your Shopify or Amazon store or all of your competitors when you're doing product research, and get a very quick understanding of where the product is currently, but where people would like it to improve, which makes it easy for you to come in and create a product that is amazing. This tool would also make it really easy for you to sell market research as an offer to your clients, but make it a lot easier to sift through all of the results and make recommendations. This next tool is honestly crazy. I didn't believe it when I heard their promise, but then I saw it in action and I was like, wow. Imagine turning YouTube videos, voice notes, webinars, books, you name it, into powerful and profitable online courses with the power of AI. For example, if you're in the coaching niche, you could use Corso to transform the approach you take to giving your clients value. You can take your clients' existing information and organize it in seconds so that it's much easier for them to either go make the course themselves, or you could even sell what the AI makes as the course. And you could package this with your paid advertising to become a fully fledged course or consultant marketing agency that also helps with the product. As you can see, once you sign up, you can input any source that you want turned into a course, and they're coming out with other mediums besides courses in the near future, which I think is honestly an even more powerful use case. After that, you select the language and click generate. After a minute, you'll be able to see the content transformed into a perfectly structured premium online course. Not only does it neatly organize key points into their own sections, but it also provides action steps and quizzes for each point. It's like having your own personal content curator and course creator all in one. The next AI tool is probably my favorite because it's built into my absolute hands down favorite software, Go HighLevel. If you haven't heard of HighLevel, check out my other videos on it. It's an all-in-one CRM and marketing tool for any business, but it also allows you to resell and white label it so that you can start your own software business or agency business with the help of software without paying hundreds of thousands of dollars to develop it yourself. But what's really cool is that HighLevel recently released a new conversational AI feature into the platform. And what's really exciting is what used to sound robotic and a little bit clunky is now going to sound much, much better because you can actually train the AI and customize the outputs. The main two things it's able to do is answer frequently asked questions exactly how you'd like them answered, which is extremely powerful because it happens all day, every day, saving you time and making your leads more likely to convert because of how fast it is. But secondly, it can also book appointments on behalf of your business and even take what your human agents are saying and turn it into a much more cohesive, on-brand response every single time. Now, this is a game changer for your business, but imagine the value it will provide to your clients. You can easily charge $400 a month, and I have students that have done this, for a virtual AI assistant that answers questions 24/7, 365, and helps businesses convert more of their existing traffic, which is a massive value. So there you have it, a list of AI tools that can level up your business and change things for you. So I can almost hear you wondering,
yeah, but Keaton, all of our clients are going to know about these softwares as well, right?
and while they may not. But even if they do, the unique value that you'll be able to bring to your clients is knowing how to use these platforms better, faster, and more efficiently than the client could do on their own, and going ahead and sifting through the things that aren't quite up to par and tweaking the prompts and training so that you get a better outcome than the client could ever achieve on their own. Your unique value is what will make reselling or selling these tools extremely powerful. By the way, if you're looking to start or grow a marketing agency, I have a free 1-hour course that will show you exactly how I went from zero to almost $2 million in sales with my own marketing agency and how you can do the same. Link below. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you in the next one.